Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. Alright, we're gonna hang out, do another WIP and chat here, because it's just tons of fun. Alright. It is, for sure. Okay. So, working on Dreamer's Designs Fine Soft Day by Liam Kelly. 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters. 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches. Square drill. 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. They are iridescent coated drills, reminiscent of the Northern Lights. Yeah, they just spark a little bit more, the ABs, so yeah. There's a white and a green AB respectively in this canvas, just here and there. So yeah, just working on this little cloud here. Finished some pink down here. I think it was a tree. Yep. Did this nice little band of cloud, possibly. It was just back here, so let's work on this color block of capital U here, just for a bit. Yeah, it's basically sky left in this section, so yeah, we'll just hang out, have a good time. Nice sunny day here in St. Mary's. Somewhat warm. It was a little chilly this morning when I came home from work, but yeah, all good. It warmed up. I think the robins are happier now. Oh, there's probably going to be a few times in the morning or in the evening when it cools down. It gets a little cold. Probably get a couple shots of frost still. Oh, spring's always a transitional season up here in the northern hemisphere, here in Canada, so let's see how it goes. I'm just gonna get another little section here, kind of block off a section. Just to make this a little less tedious. Okay, we'll just do that. Oops. I'd be bumping my camera constantly. Just the angle that it's at. Just now that we're at the top of the canvas again. I really don't want to tweak with the stand right now. So I'll make do. Jeez. Yeah, camera's gonna be shaking a lot apparently. Yeah, the second I start adjusting my little phone holder here, it's just the camera's not gonna stay still. So let's not. Let's not fight with that right now. Holy cow. Okay. Here's Diamond painting a nice happy little cloud here. Yeah, no Bob Ross, unfortunately, so just a nice little dab of paint here. Yeah, I don't have the fancy French toupee hat thing. Darn it all. It's always the looks I get when I mention diamond painting. It's more a look of curiosity at work. Yeah, some people are like, oh, he has a YouTube channel. It's like, yeah, anybody can have a YouTube channel. Basically, if you sign up for YouTube, you can upload videos. Yeah, your account is like basically your channel. Yeah. Surprise. I didn't know that for the longest of time, but yeah, here we are. Oh, years ago I was like terrified of the idea of uploading. Got a video camera, but I didn't do anything with it. Oops. That was a waste. Or was it? I don't know. There we go. Do. Yeah, I love word search and all that. So I have taken books to work, word search magazines to work, and during my breaks I do word search. And when there's people around during the week, there's always somebody who's like reading over my shoulder to try and find a word. Do you want me to get you a book? Oh no, I just want to find a word on the diagram. Move your hand. It's like I'm just doing it to bug you. Is it working? Yes. It's just do you want a book? I'd be happy to get you one. I have hundreds of them. Oh, no, that's fine. Next day. Do the same thing. What words are we looking for? And there's some puzzles that I do. It's, you have to find the same word 20-something times in a diagram. Yeah, it's one of the penny press puzzles. Yeah, it's just a single word and you find it like how many different times in the diagram. I just get like a sideways look. What? Yeah, one of the stranger puzzles, but I don't mind it. Yeah, you find it once in one puzzle, like on the same page. That's one diagram. You just find it forwards, backwards, diagonally, horizontally, vertically, la-di-da. Yeah, just once in the above diagram. Then you go to the next puzzle, and that's where you find it like 20-something times. It depends on the word, but it's just one word, and it's just in the diagram at various angles and ways. It's interesting. Probably not everybody's cup of tea exactly for a puzzle. Yeah, I'd rather have a list of words, but that's a nice break every once in a while in a word search book. Yeah, there are missing vowels and stuff too, where they give you all the consonants in a diagram. You get a list of words, obviously, but you gotta fill in the vowels and the circles on the diagram. This is like penny press puzzle magazines. So, yeah, missing vowels. Zigzag or angle find. I think angle find is Kappa puzzles. To be on, if I'm thinking right. Number finds. What else is there? Square nines, where they give you a list of words that are like 9 letters long, but you find them in like a 3x3 square formation on the diagram, and the letters are in no particular order. Yeah, those are, a nice diversion. Yeah, those puzzles are usually small though. There's only like a few words and the diagrams are not very large. Or have I done full page square nines? Oh, very interesting puzzle variations. And then, of course, there's just regular word searches. Yeah, I do Penny Press and Kappa puzzle books. They come from the United States, and you can just get them mailed to your door. I'm sure I've mentioned this, but I'm not sponsored by Penny Press or Kappa, but I love their books. I love their puzzle magazines, hence having hundreds of word search books. I subscribe to Garfield word searches and Charlie Brown word searches. They're themed word search books. You get the Charlie Brown characters and Garfield in each respective title. Yeah, same puzzles, but yeah, just like has that nice Garfield or Charlie Brown touch. Awesome books. Just like doing those every once in a while. Just nice, approachable, pleasing books to work with, magazines to work in. Yeah, they're technically magazines. They have a couple ads in them at the start, but they're mostly chock full of puzzles. 150 something puzzles in each issue. Yeah, very good value books. Yeah, I've had a couple magazines where the print was rather faded, but that's like out of how many magazines I have in like various storage containers and stuff. Very rare. Occasion where the print isn't very good, but I don't know. Oh, excuse me. They're printed in bulk, like probably like newspapers are, just printed and like glued together. Yeah, if you want a really good high quality book spine, the glue in some of those word search magazines is really strong. Like I could be like done the book, and some spines of the word search books, the pages are still, the book's still wanting to close. I like working like with the magazine wide open and lying flat, but there are some magazines, word search magazines, that just want to flip shut. I usually kind of fold the book cover to cover and then just have a clipboard just to kind of hold the puzzle in place. But yeah, you find myself having to hold the book down while I do some word search puzzles. Yeah, I just like having that flat surface. This little clipboard. I get Sharpie fine tip markers, just Sharpie pens they're called, or Bic. Bic also has fine tip pen markers. Yeah, basically markers, really fine tip. You can use them for coloring and stuff, but they don't bleed through the page. Yeah, those are what I use. Love those markers, and you can get like 60 packs. Get multiple colors, different colors. So, and I use those markers until they can't write anymore. I just stick with one marker. I have like a couple pencil cases. that I just get from the dollar store and put markers, erasers, pencils, and pencil sharpeners. Yeah, I basically make word search kits out of dollar store pencil cases and get like tons of Sharpies and put them in there. And then for like missing vowel puzzles and stuff, I just like using pencil if I have one on hand. And I like a really sharp pointed pencil to work in the puzzle books, so I have a handy pencil sharpener handy. Like, yeah. And thank goodness for Amazon. Like, they sell those Sharpies too, the Sharpie pens, so I could get like them with like in a day instead of having to drive into town to get maybe a 6-pack, 6 different colors or whatever. I don't know, if I do see the Sharpies and I know I'm like running low, I do grab a container of them. But I just love using those markers. I'll use a pen in a pinch, but I generally have enough of those Sharpie pens to... It's not permanent markers. No, not those, just like a regular... I think it'd be water-soluble ink. Just like really fine-tip markers. You can color with them, but those people have used those markers on me and they've broken the tips because they're felt. I'm like, I have never used that marker and now I have to throw it out because the tip's broken. Like, they just pressed a little too hard. Yeah, it kind of have to be gentle with the felt tips there. Once the tip's gone, you no longer have a working marker. So I generally don't like people using them. Yeah, they say pen on each marker, but yeah, it's just for like a millimeter thickness of the tip, the chisel tip, or the felt tip of the marker. It writes the font size of a regular pen, essentially. So, but they're markers. So, just with that mentality in mind, yeah, I've lost a marker or two just by a tip getting broken off, and that kind of sucks. Because I usually use a marker until it can't write anymore. Yeah, just so I'm not going through tons of colors at once. I just remember what color I'm on. I can usually look in my puzzle book. And one marker usually lasts like 1.5 puzzle books, depending on what puzzle magazine I'm doing. There's one puzzle magazine that has like 201 puzzles in it, and then there's others that have over 150. So I like chock full puzzle magazines for sure, and I have large print issues and stuff, but yeah, I just do the same thing, just use those markers and pencils for missing list. There's also missing list puzzles. I didn't mention those earlier. I probably mentioned about word search books before, but yeah, listening to music, word search, diamond painting, the odd video gaming session now. Yeah, I have various interests. Interested in nature and pictures, photography stuff, but the picture part of it, not me actually using a camera to take pictures. No. Various interests. So yeah. Alright. I just poured some more of this capital U color. Yeah, so you'll probably hear me mentioning word search a lot on here, but yeah. Yeah, let's do a word search in chat. I think I mentioned that a while ago too. It would basically have to be my own word searches. For me to even do that, would that even be a thing? Like, anybody just sit there and watch? Word search and chat, my word. I think the other day I saw a kind of sticker by number kind of magazine. Is it Walmart or something? Some store. And yeah, instead of coloring in certain spots, I think there was a fox or something on the cover, and it was stickers, certain colors and shapes of stickers, and you stick them in the spot. So it's kind of like mosaic art as well, and it was a magazine. It was really cool. I don't know, pretty straightforward. Eye-hand coordination. Yeah, you get a cool piece of art, and it's relatively low maintenance. That might be easier for a lot of people to kind of hold the sticker in their hands and manipulate them in order to put them on the page. Yeah, it's accessible for a lot of people, I'd imagine. Yeah, really neat. Yeah, I think it's just small animals or something, just simple objects. But yeah, I'm sure it'd be fun for somebody. It keeps somebody occupied for a bit. They're not huge pictures by any means. It's just a standard, I don't know, issue of cottage life kind of size. Interesting concept. I'm pretty sure I've seen it elsewhere, but yeah, certain magazine. I don't know the name of the magazine. I just kind of seen the fox, and it was partially had stickers on it. I think they were triangular kind of stickers for that particular fox. They were really neat. No, it's probably a thing. I think in grade school we something tanagrams or something, and you could make pictures out of those, and they're kind of flat wood block kind of things, and they were triangular shaped and all that, or octagonal, various shapes. I think they were called tanagrams or something. Yeah. Oh, I think it was a math class thing or something. So you could learn fractions or something with them. Yeah, something like that. Or I just keep going back to a mosaic. Just individual pieces put together to form a whole image. So, kind of what diamond painting is. Yeah, since I mentioned it previous WIP and chat, and yeah. Oh, awesome stuff. Yeah, so I like coffee, meditation, word search, music. Can't live a day without music. diamond painting. Yeah, the odd instant win scratch ticket, lottery tickets. Yeah, it's those kind of little diversions. It's little daily escapes from the everyday. Stress relievers. Music, definitely. Yeah, meditation, I usually fall asleep half the time. But yeah, I just keep at it. Every day is a new day of meditation. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep. Try again next time. Can't really fail at meditation per se. It's just constant practice. But perfection's not really a huge deal with meditation. You're just spending a few moments of time to yourself in a hopefully quiet space. Yeah, focusing on the breath or something. Breath or sensation, one thing. Yeah. It's a way to clear your mind and just be able to zone out the world for a few minutes a day or whenever you need to. This could be considered meditative because you're focusing, drawing or painting. Sitting on a bench in a park, reading a book. I think that's all considered meditative if you're focusing on that one thing. So yeah, something to consider. You could very well be meditating without knowing that you're meditating. So it's not always sitting on a yoga mat, legs crossed, or eyes closed, and taking a few deep breaths. Nah, not always. Just relaxed, focusing on one thing is generally meditation. So knitting, crochet, painting. Yeah. Just something that you're focused on. And just that one thing. But yeah. So, in my social media, you'll see the occasional meditation quote. It's just from the two apps that I use, Headspace and Calm. Just cell phone apps, smartphone apps. And just meditate for a few minutes each day. And you get a quote after each session, generally. That I've seen, so... Alright, but yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Yeah, we've hit like almost the half-hour mark already. Down below in the description, as I aforementioned, is my social media. My personal Facebook profile. My Echoes of Color Facebook business page. Just a website within Facebook itself. And my Instagram handle, tag, I think it's handle, but yeah. All three, I just generally try to update simultaneously. Yeah, if I update on Instagram, it automatically updates on my Facebook profile. You can set it up in Instagram to upload stories or posts to your Facebook profile, your personal Facebook profile that I've seen. And then, yeah, It's generally just completed sections of current WIP, work in progress, that working on this, for example. If I finish this section per se, like this whole entire section, then I post it, say what the canvas is, and then move on to the next section. Yeah. Don't post every day, but yeah, I do share quite a bit of photography stuff from photographers, nature stuff, scenery, meditation quotes. Yeah, that's basically my news feed. Yeah. So anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors. Stay safe, and see you again soon. Bye.